On the journey to becoming the best version of you, consistent self-doubt can quickly become self-defeat if you do not pay attention. Doubting yourself or the uncertainty about the truth of your own thoughts, beliefs, emotions, opinions, decisions, self-views, or any truth you hold in your mind can be thought of like a contagious virus. At first, it is small and appears to be contained, but the more doubt happens, the stronger and more various forms it takes, and before you know it, you are fully infected, and you are now hesitant to take even one step forward on your journey to fulfillment. Therefore, knowing how to stop self-doubt in its tracks will do the opposite, and inspire continued growth on your path to fulfillment. This is why knowing how to stop doubting yourself is such an important factor on the journey of you becoming your best you. So, without further ado, here are the steps on how to stop doubting yourself. Step 1. Let go of the old you. In this context, to let go of the old you is to take the time to examine the parts in your life that you must let go and move on from. Letting go of the old you should not be thought of as betraying who you are. Rather, it is acknowledging that you have not stopped growing and that there is more of you to discover. At a certain point in our lives, we tend to believe that we know most of what is going on, and we start to crystallize our perception of reality. However, more often than not, that reality is not conducive to the success that we imagine that we should be having. This is why letting go of certain elements of what was will help you to create and manifest more of what you feel should be. Holding on to an old version of you while desiring for a new success is like throwing water at a rock and hoping that it will grow, when no matter how much sun you give a rock, no matter how consistently you water it, and no matter if you plant the rock in the best soil, the rock will not grow, the rock will not change. Letting go of the old you is acknowledging that that part of you, the rock, will not grow forward with you, so it is choosing to move forward with seeds that could actually sprout one day. Let go of the old you and make you possible again. Step 2. Talk to yourself better. In this context, to talk to yourself better is to stop telling yourself, "I'm not good enough. If only I was this," or "if only I was that. This is never going to work. I'm so stupid. I should have known better." And to begin telling yourself things such as, "I'm the best person for this situation. I can do this. I am amazing. I got this. This will work. Why wouldn't I be able to succeed?" To talk to yourself better is necessary to stopping self-doubt because it is done after acknowledging that we are likely to believe something to be true if we repeat it to ourselves over and over for a period of time. Talking to yourself better is literally replacing negative, doubtful thoughts with positive, uplifting ones as they enter your mind. Although it is important to always think critically of your situation, it is important to not confuse critical thought and assessment with doubt and negative thinking. As said by rapper and entertainer Soulja Boy, don't let your mind fool you into thinking that you're not capable of your own goals. Talk to yourself better and continue to succeed. Step 3. Have faith. In this context, to have faith means to believe that you too are possible. While you doubt yourself, there are people that are intimidated by your potential and wondering how you do it all so effortlessly. give yourself more credit. To have faith is to take it one step at a time and keep believing in yourself as you grow forward. Always remember, the only one that can stop you is you. In this context, you may want to consider individuals that you deem as successful. If they are putting all of their efforts towards an area and they are succeeding, why should it be any different for you if you were to give that same level of dedication? Having faith is understanding and accepting that you are in your own skin, and no matter how much you desire to be different than who you are, you will still always be you. You are what you have, and it is your duty to make the most of it. Step 4. Sacrifice. To sacrifice in this context is to consciously let go of something that does not work to create or obtain something that does. According to the context, this can mean a habit, a way of thinking or doing things, but it could also mean to let go of an environment, situation, or friends that are not conducive to the growth that you seek. Imagine your life as a video game. Let's say a Pokemon game. No matter how many Pokemon you catch, there is only so many Pokeballs that you can carry at once. Therefore, you have to be wise and make the decision for what you will hold on to and what will be the most effective for you to carry on your journey forward. Making sacrifices will help you with self-doubt because it is acknowledging that in order for you to grow, there are certain things that will need to go. Literally, eliminating elements that encourage doubt from your presence to make room for elements that will encourage positive growth forward. Tidy up your life and help make self-doubt a thing of the past. Finally, step 5. Show up. To show up means that no matter the circumstance, no matter your negative thoughts, no matter how skewed your perspective may be, if you want for something, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is to put yourself in the environment to receive it. To show up will encourage more action forward because you already did the hard part, which was getting up and getting there. Showing up will help you with self-doubt because being in the environment puts you closer to the actualization of your set desire. We often complicate things more than they need to be. Sometimes you just have to show up. Consider that the early bird gets the worm, not because it was a better bird. The early bird got the worm not because he flew better or had better hunting techniques, but simply because he showed up. Sometimes we complicate our lives trying to imagine how we will make it and how we will know what we have to do and how we can be sure that we will succeed, when really the equation begins with you showing up for work, ready to do what it takes. So that's it, Howell family. Those are the 5 steps on how to stop doubting yourself and start moving forward today. Thank you for watching this video until the end. You are appreciated. Post a comment below to let people know how ceasing to doubt yourself has helped you on your journey. Like and share this video, and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. I'll see you here next time on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.